Well, how do there, chums? I, Captain Stephen. Let's see if we can get a better angle on this. There we go. And I think that'll do. Yeah, that's kind of central, isn't it? Could have a pillar behind me though. But not so comfortable. There we are. Chicka-pow. Put that there. That there. And yeah, that'll do. Sweet. We're good to go. Oh, yeah, let's move this a bit closer. Done. And there we are. Right, so people, this system that I'm in right now used to have an incinerator multi-tool inside of the station, and of course the incinerators got removed, but hopefully one day they might come back. I'm hoping that they come back one day, so yes, from that we can only but hope that they do. And I'm going to be setting up a base here. I've already got a base computer on a planet here, but I haven't built a base as yet. And I've found an electromagnetic hotspot, so we're ready to rock and roll with building a base here. And I figured other people might want to build a base here. So I'm going to open up my multiplayer, so if you do want to come join us, you can. I'll show you where it is in the galactic map in a moment. Oh, hello there, Wolfie. We've got Wolfie in the house. Hello there, Wolfie. Salutamondo. Oh, 7 for being first in and all that sort of shenanigans. But first off, let's show you the multi-tool, because you might not even like it. However, what I would say is every single time there's an update, I'm going to come back here and I'm going to check to see if this multi-tool has got the incinerator added back into it. So this is the one. Now, this was actually found. I found this over on the Coordinate Exchange about a year ago. It's called the Hand of Usman. And yes, it was discovered by Jeffrey the Goat over on Reddit and the Coordinate Exchange. So yes, it should have an incinerator attachment for it. I think rather than the pulse splitter, I think you lose the pulse splitter and you gain the actual incinerator, or at least that's what I think it was. Oh, hello there, Boomstick Joe. Boomstick, how apt. Yes, from the Army of Darkness. This is my boomstick. Freaking love that when it's his shotgun. Yes. Cool, righto. So I think that's quite a lovely multi-tool. Something else about this system, none of these vendors sell very good S-Class modules, apart from the Exosuit vendor. There's one of those glowing floating cubes that sort of does the rounds. I'm seeing these far more often now. I think they frequent almost every station. Hello there, Viking friend that's got drill bits sticking out of your face. Okay, you've just insulted me. I'm insulting you straight back. Weak-minded interloper. Well, yes, I suppose you've got to have rather a strong mind to have freaking DIY attachments sticking out your face. Right, okay, well, let's have a look at what he sells. So he sells the toxic protection, shield module, and the thermal. Now, I like the thermal protection because it's good for derelict freighter run-ins. In fact, that's the only hazard protection module that I've got in. The shield modules are good as well, for obvious reasons. Yes, you need shields. But yes, that's the only ones I have in my exosuit. So exosuit over here. So I've got all these ones in there already, just for running the freighters, the derelict freighters. All the other hazard protection, if I land on an extreme planet and I'm finding it hard going, all I do is call in my exomech. So I call in my freighter, call down my exomech, and I just go around in that. Well, hello there, Sazable, and hello, James MC. Welcome, welcome, all of you lovely people. And oh, we've got Scottish Rod in the house as well. Well, salutamondo, Scottish Rod. Hello, all. Right, so yeah, let me just show you that multi-tool again. Now we've got a few more people here. So this is the multi-tool in question. It's quite a lovely A-class. It's got all of the slots all filled out, which is pretty darn sweet. The damage potential is fairly high for what it is, but it's quite a nice all-rounder even without the actual incinerator in, and it's quite a nice A-class. So there we go, we've got that anyway, people. There's a few nice ships that frequent this system, nothing to superly write home about. There is a bright red fighter that's got 2 boxes either side of it, a box wing fighter. It's actually really quite cool. It looks like a little devil type ship. It's pretty darn sweet. But other than that, there's not much else going on in this system. But yeah, it's one that I'm going to come back for and check every now and again. Every time we get an update, I'm going to come back and check. But this is where it is in the galactic map. So it's actually only 576 light years, or 1,000 light years, away from centre. You can see on the actual map above my head right there that it's quite close to galactic centre. Now, my actual ship at the moment, its jump range is pretty darn freaking good anyway. So I could probably get to the centre in maybe 3 to 4 jumps, roughly, from here. So it's quite near to the galactic centre as well. Now, the planet that I've put a base computer on is this one, the ringed planet. There's one other planet in this system that hasn't been scanned as yet, or mapped. There's that one over there. Imminent core detonation. That's a lava world, so that's going to have all the volcanoes on it. It's got pyrite. I don't know what this one is. I haven't scanned it yet. If you do want to be a neighbour here, let's have a look what you've got. Okay, so there's also a rocky cactus flesh planet, and it's got magnetised ferrite, so it may have storms. Right, let's open up the network settings and let people jump on in if they want to. So if this system, if you like the look of it, and you also quite like that multi-tool, or one day hope to get the incinerator, as soon as they drop you can test here and then maybe look or keep your eyes peeled for one that you really want. But that's quite a nice tasty multi-tool. I like the khaki colours on it. I've just set it to anyone can join, so if you do want to jump in and join me, you're free to come and join me. Right, and if you do need a friend code to join me, but you don't need a friend code because I've set it to anyone, even cross-platform can come join me. There's my friend code anyway, and that's for anybody that's on PlayStation. If you do want to hit me up as a friend on PlayStation, I will check my mobile phone at regular intervals. But what I would say is the last time I said this, I had a load of people send me a load of friends requests, but they left them as like, let's swap names, let's be best chums, and all that sort of shenanigans. Yeah, I know you can find my real name online. It's not too difficult if you've hit me up on Facebook, you know, because Facebook, you can't hide your real name on there, really, can you? Anyway, so yeah, if you do want, yeah, don't send me open friends requests. It's a bit weird. Okay, right, let's head on down. Let's head on over here. So yeah, I don't really accept the ones that are open friends requests where you swap real names. I like to have people's online handles. You may notice that, well, Scottish Rod, I called him by his handle, which is Scottish Rod Online. You know, he's got a real name in real life. Is it Rod? That's a sneaky one. You know what I mean? But no, I it's like Miyogi. I call Miyogi by his name. The whole time he was here, I didn't call him by his real name. I called him Miyogi the whole time. And funny enough, he sometimes called me Steve, but most of the time he called me Captain. So we just use unreal names anyway. You know, even it's a bit weird. I know. Well, there we go. Let's land anyhow. But yeah, don't send me open friends requests. Basically, it's a bit odd. Yeah, I don't need to know your real name. Yeah, okay, right, so here we go, let's head on over here. And where's my base computer? I just flew past it, didn't I? Somewhere around here. There it is. Now, I've faced my base computer towards where the portal is. So, if I stand and face where this is, there should be a portal over that hill. If I go into camera mode, and go up there, there's the portal over there. So yeah, I want to build my base roughly where I've put that little beacon in between the two places here. I'm thinking maybe just around here, if I can still extend my base this far. I have been told by people that Hello Games has stopped you from expanding your base building criteria or base building area, which is a little odd. I don't know whether that's true, so maybe we can test that too, who knows. Righto, okay, so what sort of base shall I build here? You know what? What I might do before I build the base is scan the creatures on this planet and see if there's any that are going to be any good for cooking. I mean, there is a volcanic planet in this system as well, and I can always name these creatures after you guys that I find inside of my live chat, so we could do some of that while we're here. Yeah, let's scan the wildlife, and we might even check out the neighbouring planets as well and see if there's anything decent there. No, we could just stick with this one. Right, we've got a couple of creatures found here. Now, this system obviously wasn't found by me, because it was that Redditor that found it. So we'll see if all these creatures have already been discovered and uploaded. Yeah, we'll see if we can get away with naming a couple. Let's see how we get on. Right, there we are. So, let's see if we can upload these. Okay, name your discovery. Okay, so no one has found this one. Oh, we've got Sword in the house. Well, hello there, Sword. Welcome, Sword. Lovely to see you. Nice, Mr. Sword. So there we go. I'm going to call this one Sword. Heck yes. Because Sword is like the king of the skies. If you haven't seen his video of him taking out all the sentinels, like, it's mental. The guy's awesome in a ship. He really is. I wouldn't like to fight him in ship combat. Heck no. I really did hope that they would give us more sort of squadron-based missions to do in, like, a fleet of us. That'd be excellent. I can't name that one. That one's already been uploaded. Okay, what about this one? Can I do... Oh, no, that one's been... they've all been found by other people. Damn it! Okay, well, the Sword has gotten the creature in this... That's the only one I could name. Oh, okay. Damn it. Right, okay, fine. We won't be doing that then. We'll just crack on with the base build, I think, people. So what I was looking for is if there was any nice ingredients here. I was just going to make a little cookie base, like a little cooking base. But now that I'm not going to make a cooking base, I'm trying to think of what would be apt for this sort of planet or setting. You know what? It doesn't really have to be anything massive, does it? And it doesn't really have to be close to the portal, to be fair. Here would do. I might just build like a little hut on legs or something. Mainly because it just needs to mark out for this. Yeah, I just need a teleporter and something to sit in, basically. Yeah, so it doesn't have to be amazing. Alright, I might make an ED209. I haven't made an ED209 for a long time, like a little mechy droid thing. So yeah, now that we've got those the dormant parts, I could actually build that, couldn't I? Yeah. Let's do that then. Alright, and I will build it out of old parts, I think. Or shall I do new? I think I'll do old. I'll do old parts. Righto, there we go. So, yeah, let's do the body first. So, yeah, I can just put this up in the air now, can't I? So, we'll put it about yay high. Well, that'll just freaking do. Yeah, we'll stick it there. Pow! So we're making a little ED209, people. Alright, so there we are. We need to put legs on the dang thing. So, yeah, I can now go into adornment parts. The adornment parts were in here. And we want to put in the leg joint. So here we are. Let's go into here. Let's go into camera mode. I need to make sure that the actual face of the thing is in the right place first. So let's go back into here. Let's put a door on the back, because hopefully its face will still work from the opposite side. Where's my door? There it is. Okay, let's put that back in snap mode. Right, so the opposite side here will be the way it's facing. Nice. Cool. I like that. That's its face side. Alright, cool. And that's its back side. Right? Okay, so now we know where we're putting the legs. Sweet. Oh, wrong one. Okay, we want this one. Cool. And then we should be able to place it there. The only thing is, it's hard to tell whether it's gone into the actual object. I think it has slightly. I don't think that overly matters too much. We'll stick it there. Alright, boom. You might see that on the inside of the building. Yeah, you are going to see it on the inside of the building. It's going to be sticking in slightly, but it doesn't matter. Right, and we'll put this one here. Okay, about the same sort of height, same sort of place. Kaboom! They're going to be the legs. And then we can build whatever we want on the face. We'll do the face last, I think. Righto. And now we can build this down. So now the actual legs, they do snap on the sides. They do snap okay. Where they don't snap is on the pyramids. So if I was to put a pyramid on here, I'll show you what I mean. So then if I was to use the pipe, normally they would snap at every side. But now it doesn't. Look, it's snapping to the cube behind it. You don't get snap points on the actual pyramid. But if you take off the snap mode, you can actually angle them now how you want them. So it kind of works, kind of doesn't. And it's really difficult to get it. There you go. It goes on the bottom one, but you have to get your camera really, really close to it. So there we are. So I can put that there, and I can snap another one underneath here. Snap. Where's the snap point? There you go. Boom. And then I should be able to do the same on the other side. So yeah. Chicka-pow. We'll get the triangle one. Stick that there. Come back to here. And we'll put that coming off of there. It might be, yeah, there we are. Done. Cool. So yeah, I like to build like the little bit of the skeleton before I actually go too mental on these things. So there we are. That's going to snap there. That's going to snap there. And then I do want to try and put another pipe going off there, or have something coming down to this leg part. We'll sort out the legs in a bit. I wonder if I can just bend it. No, it's not going to bend. But yeah, these contextual pipes, you can go like that, see? Oh, that's pretty cool. I quite like that anyway. That's pretty nice. So I am getting used to these pipe parts, and it does work kind of nicely. I mean, that looks alright. But then, which way do I want the leg to bend now? Do I want it to bend back on itself and then go forwards like a chicken leg? I think I do. But really what I want is like a counterlever going up that way. So how am I going to do that? Let's have a look, see if we can get away with it. And will that go on the bottom? Yes, it will. Cool. And yeah, then I wanted it to come down that way. So here we are. Let's put that coming down here. Yeah, it's a shame that they haven't put the snap points there. You can do it by free place though, so you can still do it. It's just not. It's just not as tidy, you know. And then off the back, I wanted it to sort of stick the opposite way, not that way. I wanted it to go up that way, you know what I mean? Like it's got the counterlevery type stuff. But I can't really do that unless I can snap this on the back here like so. Got to get back to work and lurk. Alright, Sword, well thank you for dropping by, buddy. Sword, if you're still listening though, I am ordering a gaming PC laptop. I'm hoping to do a bit of Star Citizen, my friend, so I might see you in an alternate realm, in an alternate world of Star Citizen in the very near future. I'm hoping to get it and have it ready to start doing that sort of stuff in the new year. So yeah, I've got to learn Streamlabs, so that's going to take me a little while. I'm hoping to do maybe a little bit of a podcasty type thing through Streamlabs. Well, we'll see what I do. I mean, when I say podcasty type thing, I'm thinking once a month, and it's going to be about my channel and what I'm bringing to my channel and stuff like that more than anything. It's not going to be massive. Nice, bro. Hit me up. I'd love to take you around the verse. Well, nice one, Sword. Miyogi has mentioned that he's hooked up with you inside of that verse. So yeah, I think it's going to be great fun, to be honest. Okay, well, maybe not the free snap mode there. Let's just sort of merge it over the front of this pipe so it's square on. Let's see if that works. Pal. No, that didn't work. Well, actually, yeah, maybe that could work. Doesn't matter that it's got a shortened pipe. Hit me up one Saturday. I can help you with the Streamlabs settings. Oh, nice one, Sword. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah, so I think I will be going Streamlabs. There's Streamlabs OBS and then there's Streamlabs. I don't know what the freaking difference is between the two, but yeah, nice one. Thank you very much, Mr. Sword. It's so cool how helpful everybody is inside of the No Man's Sky community. It really is. There you go. And then I can snap that inside of the cube as well. And hopefully this is going to be where his feet are going to be. However, you can see there they're not quite level with one another, so one of them is actually going into the ground and the other one's hovering above the ground. Not the best placement for this robot, come to think of it, but yeah, we can still get away with this, I think. I can put some metal plating underneath or something. Right, so I'm thinking for the feet, maybe using the auto harvesters. Would that work, do you think? Maybe. Let's have a look, see. I think I might have to terrain manipulate out some ground underneath this one, but it's going to grow back, isn't it? That's the freaking worry. Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep it quite simple. Let's just put something on the end there. Not that. Let's use that one instead, and that can be his foot. All right. Brill. Now you can see here I haven't got the parts for this. So if we go into wire mode and then just press. Keep hammering that. There you go. Let's put down 2 of them. Then I just delete them. Is there some wires under there? No. Okay, cool. Now I've got them to place. So I put one there, right on the end of his tippy toe. Chickapow. And we do the same on the other side. Right. This is where it's going to get tricky because there's no ground underneath. So let's see if we can get away with building some metal plating so I can put the other foot on. Right, so about there. Let's bring this out. So yeah, people, if you haven't already hit up Sword, I think I've got a link for Sword's channel. So here we are, Sword. Boom. And I've got one for Rod as well. So they're going to start appearing in a sec. And oh, the DRP is already in there as well. It's a nice one. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's probably already been Sword. Yeah, there's already a link for Sword there. I should have known. Wolf is already here. Sorry, people. I was too involved in looking at the screen here. We got Gavin, LOL Gaming. How's it going, people? Hope you're all good. Well, going good there, Gavin. One of my best mates as a kid was called Gavin. It's always a cool name. Gives me happy memories, that name. I guess it does. Yeah, Randy Davis. Cool. Hello there, Randy Davis. Sweet. Yeah, so Miyogi's doing his little dance and super salutes. Well, hello there. Freaking Miyogi's awesome. Right, here we go. Now I can put that in, I think. So here we go. Let's put in another feeder there. So feeder, feeder, feeder. Has another foot. And we can now bring that out and stick that there. Right, you know what? I could just leave that metal plate in there, really, to be fair. And then I just need to link up that with that. And I might do that with some other bit of metals. What would that look okay underneath there? I don't know whether I can put in 2 of these. That could look quite cool as a foot, couldn't it? All right. Yeah. Let's use one of those here. There we go, got a couple. Alright, there we are. And delete, delete, delete. Back into this mode. We're going to stick one here, but I think it probably look better facing the opposite way. Oh, they look the same both ways, but you've got that fan at the top now. That looks quite cool. There we are. There's a nice big chunky foot for that one. And we'll stick another one under this one. Make it look in keeping. Kapow! There we are. Now it's got its legs. Yeah. And yeah, it hasn't really got arms, has it yet? Well, we can put some arms on there, I guess. But the arms, I'm just going to cheat for the arms. I'm going to just stick down whatever for the arms. When I say whatever, these are prefabbed arms, but you can scale them up, so you can make them nice and big. I'm just going to sort of welly that off the side of there. You know, why not? That saves some building, doesn't it? Right, there we are. Kapow! No, that's not that great actually, because it's touching his foot. So let's try that again. You can rotate them a little bit. We'll put them out that way maybe. And let's make that nice and big though. Meow. Meep. Too big. Ah, too far rotated. Shrink, damn you. Okay. Alright, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Sometimes when you rotate things now, they go all squiffy. Right. And I'll rotate that way. So it's not touching the foot. There we are. That'll do. We'll rotate that one this way. Yeah, so for members, I've just done a new video today, and it's like a review of 2021. It'll be available for everybody tomorrow. But yeah, I'm hoping it just sort of brings up a bit of debate about this year and the updates, and gets people sort of talking and speculating a little. Yeah, I'm hoping it does anyway. I'm hoping it's taken in the right vein anyway in what I actually did it, which was to just spark debate about stuff. Sweet, so that's coming out tomorrow. Well, hello there, Banana Tom. Welcome, Banana Tom. Right, so here we go. Banana Tom is another content creator. Really funny guy. Nice chap as well. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Banana Tom, check him out. Right, so here we go. Let's put a window in his face, shall we? Where is my window wall? Is it there? Is that my window wall behind my head? Nope, we'll put in this one. Okay, so we can put that there, I think, for a little bit of a window wall. Or oh, eyes. We need them as eyes, I think. So one there and one there. Boom. You know what would probably look good as a face type thing is that in the centre. Nah, I haven't got the parts for that, so let's just glitch one in, and then I delete it. There we are. And then I go into edit mode, delete, and get rid of that wire as well, coming down from his chin. Get rid of that. Oh, I deleted one of my metal plates. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's put the metal plate back in. You know what? Yeah, let's put some smaller metal plates at the front. Smaller, not large. Let's put some there as well. And then let's stick one of these on there, just to make it look like it's purposely done. We'll put another little one there. Boom. There we are. That kind of works. Right. Now, face. Oh yes, I was putting in the face, wasn't I? So let's put in the door again into his old face there. And snap. Snap-a-doodle. There we are. Let's put the sun in the sky. Let's have a look at this little critter. Let's have a look how he's looking. I mean, I've made far better ED209s than this, but this is quite a simple ED209. You know, it hasn't taken me long to put that together, has it? So you can be quite creative with base builds and still make them fairly functional. Because now what I'm going to do is put a feeder somewhere down here. So, you know, well, an auto harvester. So this feeds creatures, and then yeah, you get all the farming goods from them. So we'll stick that down here and see how we get on with that. So let's go get the feeder. Billy B. There we are. We've got one of these. So it's still going to be a functional farm. I'll just stick that there. Pow. And yeah, I can go and collect stuff from that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, now we need to wire all this together. And I need to put down the power source. So where I put the base computer is roughly where there's a power source, I think. Is that what I did? 76 U's this way, yeah. It's somewhere near here anyway. Okay, maybe it's not. There it is. It's there. Apparently. Cool. Oh, we've got Dark Hellboy here, have we? Hello there, Dark Hellboy. Welcome. And Bobby Maggie. Well, hello, hello. Awesome. Okay, well, let's stick down some electromagnetic hotspots. Now, yeah, I've seen people sort of make little stars out of these. In fact, those stars are quite easy to make now. So if I go into... Or are they? They might be. Yeah, I'll probably... no, I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I could make... Yeah, I'll make a star. Since I've mentioned it, I might as well try and do it. Right, so here we go. Let's make an aerial electric pylon. So here we are. I'll put it right above that power source. Boom, like that. That's kind of... It'll still work. Right, and then I want the electromagnetic thing, which is these guys. How many can I make? I can only make one. So let's try and get it to go upside down. Let's see if I can get this to work. Alright, so what you do is put down one end, then put the wire to where you want it to be, and boom. Okay, well that didn't freaking work, did it? That went off at a really weird tangenty angle. Alright, yeah, let's forget the star system. Let's forget about doing stars. I'm not very good at the directional of wires, so yeah, let's just pretend that never happened. We'll just stick that there. Right, yeah. There we go, let's put that one there. Well, you know what? I think I balls that up slightly, didn't I? We can try it again. Let's go back into camera mode, into build mode. Select this guy. Delete that one. Let's just try that once more. Let me just try that once more. To give up on one try is a little bit. Yeah, let's give it a go. Right, so let's try. Let's try one more time. All right, let's put this up here. Build camera. Build camera. Sweet. Let's stick that there. Let's give that another try then. Where's my power thing? Power thing. Right, so back into wire mode. Place one, and then if I come out of wire mode, so like so, I should be able to see where it's going to go. And if I press it, there we are. So now I can see where it's going rather than just placing it straight away. So yeah, I could get it to go that angle, not a problem. And I can get it to probably come off of here, yeah, no problem. But getting it to go upside down, okay, I don't know why I'm moving around in my chair like I am. Right, here we go, let's see if we can get that to go where I want it to go. It's not really working for me, but yeah, you probably could make these stars a lot easier than you used to be able to. But yeah, the wire, you've got to think of which way the wire's head's placing. And it's fiddly. It's fiddly to do it that way. I thought it might be easier. I thought I might have had that worked out, but I don't. I don't have that worked out. And I'm not very good at wire glitching, as you can probably tell. I've only really started doing it fairly recently. So let's just stick another one right in the middle there. That'll do. Right, okay. Back into wire mode. Wire mode. And I'm just going to wire all three of these together. And then I'm going to run a wire over to my base. Yeah, there's no need for a battery really. In between. If it doesn't let me, I will stick a... Actually, I might have to put a battery in between because I don't think it's going to reach all that way. We'll give it a shot. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Come on, come on. So yeah, somebody messaged me the other day to say that Hello Games have stopped you from expanding your base sort of build area. So normally your build range will go out. Starship too close. Let me try it on this side then. Starship too bloody close. Oh, you get Starship. Where is my Starship? Can I put it on this thing then, just for now? Hopefully I can. Starship too bloody... Ah, you get. Okay. I'll have to redo that cable then. Where is my blinking... My Starship's all the way over there. Alright, well let's stick it all the way over there then. That's just ludicrous. Alright, fine. Great. Now I've got to run a cable again. Right, here we are then. Let's grab a cable. Let's try that again then. Right, so there seems to be some loose cables under the ground down there. We don't really want that. Let's wire this together first. So there we go. That to there. And that into that. Yeah, there's loads of weird cables underneath the ground where I was glitching stuff in, people. So I haven't deleted them all properly. So we've got lots more glitchy points than what I needed, to be fair. Right, we'll stick that there. And then I'm going to run a cable off the back of him. down onto the floor firstly, and then I run a cable from off of here all the way over to my power sources. Okay, let's see if we can get away with this time. Shiny red flag. I wonder how moving the base computer has impacted on the expanding of bases area. That's a good point, Shiny, yes. I might jump to an old base of mine and we might try and move the base computer, because I haven't actually worked out how to do it yet. And I want to do it in a place where I'm not going to end up deleting a base that I care about. There we are. We now have power in my ED209 little mini base. I guess. Awesomes. Alright, now let's put something worthwhile inside of here. I do want a teleporter in here, don't I? And, yeah. So let's put a teleporter in. Have I got enough stuff to build a teleporter? I don't know. Have I? I'm not sure. And you have to be a little way away to actually install a teleporter anyway. You know what? Let's just glitch one down and then delete it. There we are. And delete. I always get two. Right, here we go. And I'll just stick this in the middle there. I can go there. Boom. Done. Cool. And then I want myself, maybe, because I've got a farming stuff here, I might as well put down one of those nutrient processors in here. I haven't got enough of that either. Okay, well, we'll just glitch one of them in too. Sweet. Yeah, so it's quite easy to put down whatever you want now. They haven't actually patched that. They said that they had, but they haven't. So that's all good. Stick that there. And I usually, in these places, put down the basic requirements for having flour and sugar. So to have flour and sugar, you need to have frost crystal and also a cactus. So let's put down a tray for those. Okay, I might move that nutrient processor in a second. Yeah, let's move the nutrient processor. Okay, build, edit, move, R2. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Oh no! Fudging balls. Okay, I've just deleted his freaking leg joint. Hopefully it hasn't deleted his whole leg. I wish there was an undo button. That'd be something that they could have put in, that they didn't. Darn it! Right, fudge. Just deleted part of him that I didn't want to delete. What a shite. Okay, right, let's put this here then. Let's put this against this wall. Cool, I'll have that there. Now let's go and see what damage I've blinking gone and done to my base. That's a bit of a shite, that one. Okay. Hopefully it's not deleted his whole leg. I've had that happen before. No, it hasn't. That's good. Alright, well, we can just stick that straight back in again. Phew! That was lucky. Alright, now I do like to have the carbon planters against the wall as well. One of these freestanding type ones. I'm just going to stick that there. Over the top of that joint, I think. Okay. Alright, well, it's there for now. I'll delete that. And back out of there. Okay, come on. I want to put that one covering that leg joint. Done. That'll do. We've got a carbon in there. Let's see if we can get in our frost crystal and our cactus. Okay. Cactus is in. And then we want ourselves the frost crystal. So you can see that I didn't have enough to build the cactus, so I glitched that one in. Cool, done. I'm getting a little bit better with the glitching, but I'm not as good as everybody else, to be fair. I'm just very basic. Keep deleting stuff, I shouldn't as well. Yeah, we need an undo button, we really do. It works, Cap. Just go to the edit mode and press R2. I think whenever a part and place where you want it. Yeah, that's it. I pressed L2 instead of R2. Left and right still foxes me, people, you know. Right, okay, we got that there. We've done all that. That looks pretty darn cool. What would look nice on this wall, though, is a galactic trade terminal. I definitely haven't got the parts for that. There we go. Now I've got one. Yeah. Delete. Delete. Holy fudge! Oh, bollocks. Yeah, you know that undo button? You know that undo button? Oh, I completely fudged it up. Alright, okay. Yeah. Well, that just happened. Alright, fine. Now, Hello Games did say that in their patches that they've fixed that sort of stuff from happening, but as you can see there, that's not quite true. It's not quite true. And now, getting this to sit pretty where I had it before is not going to happen, is it? It's not. It's not going to happen anymore, that. Okay. Arse and biscuits. Right. And that's deleted all of those other bays and all that sort of shenanigans and completely fudging toffed that right up, hasn't it? Yes, that's balls that right up. Fudgesicles. Well, you see that blue cable that's coming up from the ground? That was actually to that sort of area. Let's just see if we get away with this. I don't think we are, but we'll see if it works. What a... Man! Okay, right. All right, no, we don't want to be in edit mode. Let's come out of there and let's stick the doors back on. I've got to build all those bloody trays again inside. Okay, all right, fine. Where's the blinking door? That'd teach me to glitch things, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? But yeah, balls. All right, where's the other door? There it is. Let's put that back on there. Oh, we lost the windows as well, haven't we? We lost the windows. Where's the windows? Window, window, window. Where are you, window? There it is. I'll stick that on there then. What do you mean I haven't got the parts? I've lost my glass. Oh, you git bag. Okay, I'll put those in there then. Inventory full of what? Okay. Oh, balls. Alright, let's come out of there then. Alright, let's get rid of the amino chamber. I guess we don't need that. And we can get rid of the storm crystals, I think. Right, okay. No. Oh, I'm not in blinking build mode now, am I? Right. Lovely jubbly. Chicka-pow, chicka-pow, chicka-pow. Now I've got my glass. Now let's put in the windows. Windows. Yeah, this isn't quite the same as building with Beeble, is it? You know, I don't think Beeble makes these sort of cock-ups. Right, so, yeah, Beeble's an awesome base builder. If you don't know who Beeble Bum is, then, yeah, you're missing out there. He's awesome. Right, okay, let's connect that to there. Boom. And hopefully that's all still connected. Are you connected? Yes, you're connected. But this one here isn't, so let's just put that to there. There we are. I think we're back. I think we're good. Right, awesome. Be right back, says Night Tracer. Well, welcome, Night Tracer. Cool. Hello, Night Tracer. Oh no, you put BB. I don't know what BB is. There's probably somebody. Right, awesome. So we've got that there, apart from it's slightly under the ground, and the teleporter's slightly squiffy as well. Alright, well let's get rid of the teleporter then. Let's move this. Right, so move is R2. What? I'm moving! I don't... Get! Okay, right. Let's put down another teleporter then. Teleporter, let's start moving things. Teleporter, where are you? There you are. That can go there. Now can I move this? Okay, no I can't. Alright, fine. Well, we carry on building the stuff then instead. Let's go into here. And let's put down those two trays again. I'll do this on the other side of the wall this time. Let's put them over there. And now let's get my plants. Cactus. Let's put in the frost crystal. Boom. Right. Now the thing that deleted half my base. We'll put that there. Cool. Now can I move this? Go on. L2. Oh, I pressed R2 freaking again this time. Freaking damn thing. Right, okay, that's my own fault, you know, but yeah, let's just blame the game. Right, we'll put that wall there. Come on. Well, I haven't seen anybody join my game, so I don't think anybody's really interested in this incinerator. But to be honest, I'm only using it as a benchmark. So every single time there's an update, I'm just going to jump back to this system and yeah, just see if the actual incinerator's there. And I'll let you guys all know if the incinerator's here. So really, you know, there's no need for other people to come here and do it. But yeah, if you want to, feel free. Right, let's go and upload this base before I go and delete something. Yeah, that I shouldn't. Right, let's go and upload this then. There we go. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get a base photo that's any good from all the way back here, am I? Let's have a look, see if I can. I bet I can't. Bits of it aren't rendering in. You know, it's a shame that you can't adjust the sun and stuff like that inside of this build camera mode. They ought to just take the same as camera mode and stick it in this. It's just off, just out of range. All right, well that'll have to do then. Let's just grab a picture of it from behind. Fine, that'll do. Budget, right? Ooh, minimal base. Is that what it's called? Okay, I'm just going to call this. Yeah, Fire ED209. Oh no, Incinerator ED209. There we go. Incinerator ED209. Boom. And upload base. That'll do the trick. Coolio. Excellent. I did say something at the start of this, didn't I? That I was going to go do something else. I can't remember what I said I was going to do, though. I was going to do something. But yeah, let's head on over. Let's have a quick look, see if we can... to be honest, I was going to put some food in the feeders and just see how we get on with some of the actual creatures and feeding them. But to be honest, I think it's all going to work anyway, because the food should just pop out of his feet, and then it'll feed them over there. Oh, what I haven't put in is the carbon rack. I haven't put in a carbon rack yet. So we could put that in. And I might put something coming out of his backside, just so I can get in and out easier. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so in here, back in there. I want a little ramp right there. That'll do. Cool. And then I want a rack. So let's go back into... Is it this one? No, it's that one. Always get mixed up. And then I stick this against that wall over there. And cover that up. Or try to. There we go, that'll do. Done! Right, I'm probably going to have to re-upload that base again now, aren't I? Yeah, I will. Alright, let's go do that. Oh yes, I was going to move my base computer, wasn't I? Not this one, just in case it deletes this base. I was going to go to a shite base that I don't like anymore, and we're going to practice moving the base computer. That's what I was going to do. Well remembered, Captain Steve. Congratulations. Right, there we go. Let's up there. Yeah, let's head on over to my teleporter. Let's go use that, and we'll go delete a base. Well, we won't. We'll try and move the base computer first, and then I might delete the base afterwards. Yeah, why the heck not? There we go. That's a very simple ED209, and we've made that in like under half hour with all the cock-ups. So there we go. Let's go then. Sweet. And what base don't I like? The PvP is pretty good. The Kraken, that's good. That's good. That's a good one. NMSA portal base, also okay. We've got this one, Resembler Galaxy. I like to keep that one. Containment Fishing Resort. Okay, I better keep that as well. Glass Factory, Abandoned Watcher, Euclid Center, got another Scorpion, Jason's R2D2, Hub Pearl Nav Turtle. We've got the NMS... Oh, that was the Anvil Hub meetup. That was quite cool. That was good fun. Good memories. Droid Nanite Farm. Okay, well that didn't turn out as well as planned. That's a potential. A lobster, first wave guppy. I'm not really keen on my lobster build. We could try that one, I suppose. I'm not really bothered about a first wave spawn guppy either, to be honest. But that's quite good for scrapping. Cool fighter watchtower. It's not the best fighter, to be honest. It's a side rail. Let's have a look at the actual fighter it was. It was a side rail. I think it was white and red. It's not the one I'm looking for, is it? It's not the one from my frickin' logo. Imagine if it was. I've already found my own fighter. Let's see what fighter it is. We can play about with the base computer and move it around anyway. If I accidentally delete it, I could build a better base here. I remember what this base looks like. It's just a glass shed on legs. And it's actually moved. It was in square with the actual trading post. And now the trading post moved and it's made this base look rather squiffy. I'll show you what I mean. So basically, it's just this sort of like little lookout, because this planet has got storms that come in every now and again, and it's just to look for this fighter when it appears. But this bridge used to go right down to the landing pad and actually touch the landing pad at one stage. And the fighter that comes here, I know it's a side rail fighter, and it's a pretty cool one. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird planet, to be honest. I don't know whether the fighter's coming in right now. No, unless that's it over there. But yeah, let's try and move the base computer, if I can find where I put the dang base computer. And we'll try moving it. Sweet. Base computer, where are you, base computer? Ah, it's right underneath where my ship is right now, so let's move my ship over there. Right, so let's see how you move this then. So you can interact with it like that. That's not how you're going to move it. So let's go into a build camera. And I guess you go into edit mode. And then we're going to use move, which is R2. This is my right hand, R2. Okay, cool. So it's now gone red. Ah. So now I can just move it wherever I want, can I? Alright, well let's put it there. Haha! That's it! That's all you do! That's pretty snazzy. Okay, well it didn't delete my base. That's pretty damn sweet. Alright, cool. Well, that's how you move a base computer. It's as simple as that. Fair enough. Alright, cool. Well, let's see if we can see this fighter fly in anyway. And see if it's worth keeping this base. So it was a side rail heavy fighter. I can't remember what it was. So you're saying you can now move your base with no deleting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, you can move your base computer without deleting the base computer and starting all over again. So yeah, you can move it around your base confines. I don't think you can pick it up and wander off half a mile and put it somewhere else. No. So yeah, you can just move the base computer around. That's pretty much it. So if I wanted, I could put it inside. Yeah, let's take it inside this base. Let's see if we can put it up by where the teleporter is. So we're moving it up a level. Let's see if we can do that. Alright. So here we go. R2. We've now got it in a red state. Let's fly on up in here and let's stick it inside the mouth of this dang thing. Alright. Oh, let's put it on the roof. Let's put it on the dang roof. Boom. Ha! And look, it's not down here on the floor anymore. There we go. It's as simple as that. Yes, you can move it within inside of your base confines. That's pretty darn snaz. That's pretty cool to know. That's a nice little update there, Hello Games, and you got this one right. There's no bugs associated to that one. That freaking worked a treat, didn't it? Pretty darn sweet. Yeah, that's clever. I like that. I like that you can now move your base computer. Coolio. You can also report bases now off of this actual menu down here. If I go to somebody else's base, I should be able to just report the base when I'm near it. So even if somebody moves their base and puts it underground and it's an offensive base, and you know, you can't report it. Yes, you can. You can just report it off the actual menu itself. So I had a few people in Expedition saying, well, I can't report a base and it's in a way. Like, you can. You just do it off your quick menu now. Obviously, I can't report my own base, but if I went to another base marker, I could. Well, another person's base, not mine. Alright, well, I haven't seen this heavy fighter fly in. We could go up to the station and check, but then that means I might have to come back down here to delete this base. But to be honest, I don't think it was a very... Ah! Speak of the devil, is this the one now? No, this is a droid fighter, this one. That's not the one that I was thinking of. That's quite tasty though, isn't it? That's pretty darn sweet. That's quite a nice one. As far as droid fighters go, that's pretty cool. Red and yellow. I think Miyogi and Ricey, they're quite into their red and yellow ships. So that's quite a nice little ship that for or is it pink? It's really hard to tell. When I'm doing ship hunting, I like to do it in the station, mainly because you've got the hues of the planet to worry about. You can usually see the colour of the ship if you talk to the actual vendor and get a better look at the ship then. But red and yellow for me, I always think of McDonald's. You know, they look like little McDonald toys. Cap, that's so cool. Yeah, it is really cool, isn't it? Yeah, pretty darn tasty, that little ship. But yeah, to me, it looks a bit like a McDonald toy, but that's quite nice. Right, what's just coming over here? There's two other fighters. I think that's the same McDonald ship again there. Now, there is a bit of a trick to ship hunting. If you do put a beacon on top, you can just hit up a save here, jump over to your options, and then just reload your save, and just keep doing this until you see the ship fly in that you want. But yeah, very good, Captain. Yeah, pretty nice little ship that, wasn't it? Quite tasty. But I know that Miyogi, you can get any ship you want, can't you? You know, so yeah. Here we are, let's load in. Can you check the base radius can be extended? Shiny red flag? Yes, we'll give that a go. We'll see if we can actually build the base past the actual confines of the base. I have had people tell me that they can't. Let's just see what ships fly in on the first wave, and then I'll give that a go. Dum 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 da da dum. Where are you, ships? Come on, you know you want to spawn in any second now. I can hear them. Here they come. Alright, so we've got a hauler. There is a fighter amongst them there. It's not the fighter we're looking for though, I don't think. We've got another one there. We'll see what just comes in. Let's see what lands. I'm sure it was a side-railed fighter. I think it was red and white. But I can't remember if it was a Viper nose. Alright. Well, we've got nothing interesting that's flown in this time. I could just keep doing reloads. Ah! I think that's it. It's not got the side rails. I think that was the nice fighter that I liked. I think that's why I put it here. I like these boxes under the wings. I think that's the one. Let me go down. I think it's a red and white. And it was just a nice looking fighter that I quite like the look of. I think this is it anyway. Let's just have a quick chat with this guy. Are you the ship that I was after before? No, it was red and white, so that's not it. There is another one here. I might have the side rails. But you know what? Let's try extending the base build area. Hello there, Penny. Welcome, welcome. Right, so let's go right to the edge of where this base is. We'll go this way, because that way is a bit... There's a big freaking canyon that way. We'll go as far as we can this way. And we'll see when we lose the base building menu. Oh, okay. Maybe we won't. We'll just head over this hill. We'll head over that way. And see if we can stretch the base building marker area. I think there'll be a lot of people that'll be quite gutted if you can't. Alright. I don't think I'm out of it yet. No, not yet. Let's keep going. Now we are. We're just outside of the base building area now. So if I go back here. Now the way that I usually extend my base building area is I put down a battery. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Where's battery, battery, battery? No, it's into this menu. So I'll just stick a battery here. Boom. Then I stick another battery outside of the base building area. Somewhere like where it disappeared earlier. About there. And now, when I go to that battery, which was outside the base building area, it'll probably let me build something down here. The reason I build batteries is, yeah, there we go. I'm good now. So I can build outside of the base building area. So, when they were saying that they couldn't, it looks like you can. There you go. Yeah, I've done it. I can build outside my base building area. So that still works for me, people. So, yeah, it still works. Bam, bam, bam. Where'd that battery go? Oh, look, there's some flying balls. That's pretty cool. I'm getting stuck on freaking stuff now. Right, again, let's get rid of that. Yeah, so it looks like you can extend your base building area. Maybe they've changed it and people aren't used to it. Who knows? But yeah, I can do it. So, if I was to delete this now, would it shrink my base building area if I went back down here? Or is it now registered that this is also part of my base building? So this is where I put down that building a minute ago. Yeah, it's still opened up my base building area. I can still build all the way down here, even though I've just deleted those parts as well. So it still works for me, as it was working before. Now, I am on PlayStation 4, so, you know, on PlayStation 5, sorry. So maybe they might, I don't know. But it works for me. So there we go. That's confirmed as working. Let's go and have a look what ships are flying in now. We'll see if there is that heavy fighter that I feel that I build this base here for. It hasn't came down. We'll do a reload. And have a look, see if something nice flies in. But if not, I might just delete this base because it doesn't really have much reason for it, does it? There you go. You know, let's call this. Oh, Conflicted Gaming's in the house. Well, hello there, Conflicted Gaming. If you haven't come across Conflicted Gaming before, he is really freaking funny. Conflicted, really funny guy. Yeah, heavy Scottish accent. Great guy. I wouldn't say he's safe for work, no, but he does No Man's Sky content that has me. I laugh so much watching his content, my face hurts. Check out Conflicted Gaming. He's freaking awesome. I'm doing good, Conflicted Gaming, even more so seeing you in the actual chat here. It's awesome to have you aboard, sir, as always. Right, so I've hit up a save. Let's do a reload now. Let's go over to here. Let's do a quick reload. Reload manual save. Here we go. Very naughty language, says Dr. Pong. Yeah, but it's adult humour. So yes, I'm very much sort of family friendly. I'd say conflicted gaming is very much adult, but yeah, or older teens. I'd say maybe 14 upwards should be okay. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, very cool guy is conflicted gaming. Yes, 18 rated. Okay, well he just rated himself as 18. There you are. There you go. Yeah, it's probably not one. Well, I don't know. I used to watch Bottom as a kid, you know, with Rick Mail and Adrian Edmondson. I was watching that when I was about 12, and that's quite heavy language. It's a bit like, you know, the young ones and stuff like that and things. It's done in it's adult humour, but it's yeah, it's good. Scottish Rod, family friendly, laugh out loud. I'd say I'm family friendly. Yeah, you know, I think so. Anyway, PG maybe. I don't know. Laugh out loud. My grandkids are teens. So I'm past good to watch. Yeah, well, it's scary how time flies, isn't it? You know, one minute you're talking to your mates about going clubbing and all that sort of stuff and having a decent time out at the weekend, and the next minute you're talking about new lampshades and what sort of Christmas tree to go for. It's weird. After you get a house, things change massively. Ooh, look at that hauler. That's a pretty freaking cool one. Arse biscuits, a family. Yeah, arse biscuits are friend. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Arse is fine, isn't it? Arse isn't a swear word. Is it? I don't think it is. And biscuits definitely isn't. Right, okay, here we go. Let's refill this. Yeah. It's all Gary's fault. I do like how he says Gary. Gary! But yeah, well, I can't do Scottish accents. Sorry, that was really sort of bad, wasn't it? Yeah. Very low priorities definitely change once you own a home. Yeah, it's really, really freaking weird. Yeah, conversations change massively when you become an adult. Yeah, and it's funny what you find interesting. Oh, you've got a new lampshade, have you? Yeah, where'd you get that then? Yeah, I got it from IKEA. Where'd you get yours? Oh, I got mine down at B&Q. Yeah, but how much was yours? It's weird. Conversations go weird after you get a house. I mean, a lot of people are so eager to get a house and to grow up. No, yeah, Peter Pan me any day. I'd rather go back to being a kid and talking about Transformers and what dinosaur would rip a freaking lung out of the other one. Yeah, I still have those conversations, but it takes a couple of glasses of wine and the right sort of person that you're with, you know what I mean? So I went to see my friend Chris at the weekend, and yeah, he's been my friend for a good many years, and we now sort of he's just got himself, well, he's had a 3D printer for a little while, but I've got a 3D printer. So we've just been talking about geeky stuff all weekend. And yeah, after a few glasses of wine, I think I came up with an idea to make a perpetual motion machine, which I'm going to have a tinker at inside of my garage as soon as the weather gets warmer. I might be able to solve the world's freaking power crisis if I can get it to work. I've got it in my head. It's in my head. And I'm going to build it in my garage as soon as the weather gets warm, and I'll be putting it out there as a vlog. So we'll see what my wine-induced weekend with my mate Chris has come to fruition for. Because yeah, I told him what I was thinking, and he was like, yeah, that could work. If it doesn't work, try XYZ. So yeah, I will see how we get on. But yeah, hopefully I can make myself a... Yeah, I'm hoping to make something that... You know, like... the dynamos that you get, that you clip onto a bike wheel, and as the bike wheel turns, it turns a light on. Well, I've got a way that I think that I can power that dynamo perpetually without any sort of... Once it starts going, I think I might be able to power that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Even if it completely tits up, I'll still do a vlog of it going completely wrong. But yeah, it's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little while because it's freezing freaking cold out there. And the idea that I've got does use water, so I don't want it to frickin' freeze up on me and only last a week or something. But yeah, I'll do a vlog. I'll do a vlog on me doing some mad science. Alright, well this ship isn't really spawning in, is it, anytime soon? Maybe it's gone. Maybe it's not in this system anymore. But it was a heavy fighter with side rails. It was quite a tasty fighter, if memory serves me correctly. We got that droid fighter flying back in. Yeah, bit of a pain. There are other ways of seeing the ships that fly in on a reload, but no. Or maybe it was that one, who knows. But yeah, I might just delete this base. Sod it. Yeah, we get rid of it. It's only a fighter at the end of the day, isn't it? So we go. Let's delete this then. Let's get rid of this base, just so I've got a load of extra base parts, since we're building bases quite often now. We get rid of it. Cool. I do like that big freaking spike. That's pretty cool though, isn't it? As a part of terrain. So yeah, I would say that they've massively improved terrain generation since the old update. Why have I got a beacon all the way over there for? Why have I got... Well, that's intrigued me. Why have I got a beacon on another planet? Okay, well, let's go and have a look at that beacon and see why that's there. Real. Oh, I've got a little thingy there as well, haven't I? What does that comms ball say? Wait for a cool fighter. All right, let's have a look. To fly. What does it say? Okay, let's read that. I can't read it because I've got messages popping up. Let's say communication holds a message. It says wait for a cool fighter flying rare. All right, close beacon. I can't delete the beacon now because let's get rid of it. Nothing to delete. There freaking is. Yeah, I can see it. It's right there. Look, it's a freaking giant comms ball. Yeah, I can't delete my own comms balls, people. That'd be a welcome freaking update, wouldn't it? Oh, we've got another beacon on top of there. Let's go get that beacon off there as well and go delete that. Sweet. Rare fighter. Sweet. Diddly-dee-diddly-dum. And I'll delete this as well. Take that with me. Come on. Have I not... I've not got any infantry space. There we go, we'll take that one then. R3. That'd help. Pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Well, I've deleted the base now anyway, so yeah, let's just go. We'll fly up to the station, and we'll have a look at that other beacon, see what that's marked out. Maybe it's a crashed ship or something. I used to use red beacons for crashed ships, so let's go and have a look and see if there is a crashed ship there. So many different tastes of cool. I know people only use shuttles because, well, yeah, conflicted gaming. I know what you mean. You see, I don't really find shuttles cool, but every now and again there's the odd one, isn't there? The odd one that flies in. It looks like a sentinel ship or something. You know, oh, that's quite nice. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, who only likes shuttles because they're cool AF? Okay, yeah. I like barrel nose fighters. I like the side rail fighters, and I'm looking for a side rail fighter with a Viper nose and a single engine at the back. That's what I'm after in the colours of my logo, my Captain Stevie NMSA hub type logo, red and white is what I'm looking for. And I've got a little challenge out there for people to find it at the moment, and it's going to be running until February. And the person who finds the closest match to my logo ship, I'm going to send them one of those 3D printed ships in a cube, you know? Yeah. So it's open over on Facebook, mainly so then I can actually gain people's information to post to through a direct message. It's just so much easier to do there. Oh, it's an archive. Alright, well I marked out an archive for some reason. I wonder why I did that. Okay. Maybe this was one of the first archives I came across or something. But yeah, I stuck an archive here. What a groovy planet! This is pretty darn cool anyway. Let's land here. I might fly up to the station. I might just... Once I get to the station, I might just end off there, and while I'm eating my dinner, just watch all the ships fly in and see exactly what this fighter was that used to be in this system. And if it is as good or as cool as I remember it to be, then I might put down another base at a trading post or something. Maybe on this planet instead, though, because this planet's pretty darn sweet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like all the plants, the wavy-davy plants here. What's just flown in over there? Oh, that's an explorer. Fine. Alright, cool. Well, let's fly on up to the station. Let's have a quick look. It looks like there's a lot of settlements on this planet as well. Pretty sweet. Cool. Hopefully there's a station in this system. Yeah, I'd be pretty shite if there's not. Right, let's have a look around. Station. There's a station. Coolio. There's quite a few other places that I've scanned and not visited by looks of things over there. Cool. I found one very close to your logo, but it wasn't an alpha nose. Oh, it was an alpha nose instead of a Viper nose. Ah, that's a shame. That's a shame, Sazable. You can still stick it on the index or whatever. You know, the Interstellar Index Facebook page. Yeah, any nice ships you find there. It's a really good community. It's a very cool community, and it's a growing community as well. They've got like 14k members or something crazy. So yeah, there's always interesting finds over there. Yeah, cool. So I'm in the station. I've created my save. Let's just jump in my ship and out of my ship just to make sure. We'll see what flies in the first wave of ships up here. And yeah, let's just check out the multi-tool in here as well. Let's see what's over there. Yeah, let's have a look what we've got. Come on. I would play this much more often if we were allowed to have multiple hangars to hold more than 6 ships. You know what? So would I. I love the ships in this game, and there's so many that I like as well. I wish we could have more than one freighter, and yeah, and in each freighter have like maybe 6 ships per freighter. So have maybe 2 freighters, so you can have up to 12 ships. I think that'll be pretty darn cool. Or, you know, if they give us the station overrides, maybe we might be able to own the station. And at least then maybe we might be able to have some more ships saved here. I don't know. But you watch, when ships fly in through the actual open mouth of the station, look, they come through the ceiling. And in the patch notes ages ago, they said that they fixed that. But now it's definitely not fixed again. And they've made the actual explorer ships that big that sometimes parts of the ships go up through this gantry up here and block you from walking anywhere. It's almost like the station is going to grow or something at some stage. But then if it was going to grow, why would they spend so much time in making it look so freaking awesome at the back there? So I really don't know what's going on. There's so many different things that are swimming around in my head right now as to why things make sense or don't make sense, like ships flying through the ceiling. It almost feels like they should expand this out, especially since up here now you've got this computery thing. You see on this screen, let me just go into camera mode, this screen has got loads of lines on it. And inside of the Nexus, you've got a very similar panel to this, and the actual dots represent the landing pads. Well, this is the flight path overseer, so you would think that these lines would have something in common with these landing pads. Well, there's only what? 2, 4, 6, there's 8 landing pads there, yet on this screen there's 12 lines. So it makes you think they might add in an extra 4 landing pads in here. So it might grow, it might get bigger and wider. It would make sense. And also we're seeing massive repeats of all the different vendors that we get in here in places inside of the verse, either down at our settlements or at the archives. It'd make more sense to do something with these stations. So who knows? Captain Steve, this is why I love your speculation videos, because you do some of the subjects that we wouldn't have thought of. Oh, well, thank you, Conflicted Gaming. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess that comes with me wearing a tinfoil hat for about 4 years. Yeah, I used to be into conspiracy theories. I used to really entertain them. One of my favourite ones was the Hollow Earth theory. I love the Hollow Earth theory. That's so cool because, you know, it can excuse so much. Like, where's the Garden of Eden? Maybe it was inside the Hollow Earth. Maybe it got banished onto our side of the Earth. You know, and it ties in with the journey to the centre of the Earth, and you can excuse everything. Then it's like, well, maybe that's where Atlantis is. Well, these reptilian people that David Icke talks about, maybe they lived there. You know, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I really like the Hollow Earth theory, especially since Richard Admiral Byrd's diary, and he's a highly decorated pilot and naval officer that everybody trusted and loved, actually wrote about the place being a physical place. What the heck's gone on with that fighter over there? It's like it's not got a cockpit. Yeah, so read Richard Admiral Byrd's diary if you're interested. What the fudge? That's half built. Yeah, no one's having that ship in a hurry, are they? Okay. Yeah, that still hasn't rendered in. What the fudge is going on with that? Okay, now it has. There it is. Brilliant. Yeah, so yeah, I did like the old conspiracy theories back in the day. And I still do to some degree, but I've moved on to liking stuff about cryptids and things. You know, like sightings of weird creatures like the Bigfoot or Loch Ness Monster, or even dinosaurs in the Congo. So I've been following a guy called Crypto Hunt, and he's got more money than sense. So he's put down all these sort of like cameras in and around this massive complex area of Congo, trying to capture video footage that there might be Diplodocuses or Brontosauruses or some long-necked dinosaur still alive in the Congo today. And considering that we haven't actually explored the whole of the Congo, you know, it is possible. We've still got saltwater crocodiles, and they've got a better bite radius or better bite strength than a T-Rex. So yeah, it does make you wonder, doesn't it? So there we are. Oh no, not a T-Rex, sorry, raptors. Better bite strength than a raptor, not a T-Rex. Yeah, there's not much on the planet that has the same sort of bite strength as a T-Rex. There was an underwater creature that did. A giant prehistoric crocodile that did. I can't remember what it's called now, but it was freaking huge. Anyhow, there we go. I think I've rambled on enough. We're going off on some freaking weird-ass tangents at the moment, aren't we, people? But yeah, I don't think arse is a swear word, is it, really? Because, you know, arse is like a donkey, isn't it? Like an ass. Oh, no, that's an ass, not an arse. But I don't think arse is. It's definitely not top shelf swearing, is it? It's kind of mediocre. That one's a PG. You can give me that one. I use arse biscuits quite a lot, and I do say arse and fudge. But yeah, I don't consider those as swearing ones. Anyhow, people, I'm going to end off. I'm going to go see what's for dinner. We've now got one of those air fryers. I think Ivy's doing a big pork joint in it. Oh, can't wait. Yummy, yummy. Anyhow, I can get in my belly. Anyway, people, take care for now. I was just about to say something else. So, yeah, I'm thinking about, you know, like my Play to Death. I've got a couple of games that I want to do on Play to Death. I'm thinking maybe Subnautica, or I'm thinking Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. I haven't played Rebel Galaxy Outlaw ever, and the time I played Subnautica was frickin' years ago. It's still on my library, so it's free for me. I can just reinstall it again because I've got digital. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing one or the other. I put a poll up on my community nearer to the time that I'm going to be doing it. But there we go, people. I'm going to end off now. You've all been super smashing and great out there in the viewerverse, as always, and I'll see you again soon. Cheery bye for now. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. And yeah, just as I'm exiting here and stuff. Subnautica is great. Yes, it is really good, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, I give it. I might. It probably will be Subnautica that wins the poll, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to end off now. And yeah, cheery byes. Yeah, got a video coming out tomorrow. It's going to be the review of 2021 for No Man's Sky. What I've thought of all the updates up to now. And I've said this is the last update of the year, revisiting the expeditions. So I think I'm safe to put it out there. And yeah, hopefully it gets people talking about what they think as well inside of the comments. Until, yeah, bye all. Yeah, where's the button? That's the wrong button. There we go. There's the right one. Cheery bye. And stop rolling.